Saw the run of Cucurella. And we know he loves to get into those sort of positions. Olise been hugging this line. This is a good run. Dangerous ball, Bayern lead. 1-0. Tucked in at the far post. Chelsea caught napping. Well worked routine. Upamecano up at the far post. Might have gone in off the defender. Olise, Kane down in the box. Nothing given. Casado was the man with him. This for 2-0 Bayern. Confidently done. (2-0) reflects the play so far. And it's a huge night ahead now for Chelsea. It was a collision. Palmer, good strong run, gets it back again! Brilliant Chelsea counter. 28 minutes gone, what a game this is. Bayern Munich 2, Chelsea 1. 3 goals in a blistering 8-minute spell. Too far off him, in it comes to Lima. Wide it goes, big chance for Bayern, and Chelsea looked all over the place. Sanchez, big punch away. Met by Olise. Oh, it would have been a magnificent goal. He's had to go to his left-hand side. Harry Kane! Important stop by Sanchez. Oh, it's a chance for Kane! And Bayern go 3-1 up! Chelsea again sleeping at the back. Some great names there. Looking on at Ioannis, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Let's go, and it's good night, Chelsea. Here's Olise, and he nearly provided it midway through the second half. Side, it's Diaz, flag stays down, this for 4. And Sanchez makes the third big save of the second half, but it wouldn't count. That's a lovely ball through to Cole Palmer, and Chelsea have another. Bayern 3, Chelsea did have their moments, that's for sure. Olise is going to be a star this year, all the way up to the World Cup finals if he stays fit.
Guirassy, Adeyemi finds space for the shot and scores! Karim Adeyemi opens his account for the season and opens his account in this season's Champions League. And it is Dortmund who strike first. Yildiz. Oh, it's a beauty! What a finish from Kenan Yildiz! And Juventus have their equaliser 10 minutes after falling behind. A special goal. Yan Couto. Adeyemi trying to find some space. Oh, it's in the back in front. Felix Metscher. And a minute after Juve equalise, Dortmund regain the lead. It's another crack. Starting to have the feel of Saturday, all about it all over again. Here's Vlahovic for Juve! 2-2! Dusan Vlahovic! And the goals continue to flow at the Juventus Stadium. Has it back again, Yan Couto goes for goal and scores! 3-2 Dortmund. And everything being hit by both sides is going in at the moment. Dortmund lead. Here's Guirassy. Well, he's appealing for handball. Dortmund may have it back anyway, but it is a... For 4-2, and as cool as you like, puts it into the corner. Juventus 2, Dortmund 4. And Guirassy, the first to go across and congratulate him, which is nice to see. Oh, great ball into the middle, and it is 4-3. Dusan Vlahovic on target again from Pierre Kalulu's ball in. And they have 2.5 minutes to find another one. Here's Vlahovic. João Mario in support. Vlahovic clips it in. It's 4-4. Lloyd Kelly with the header. What an extraordinary night this is in Turin. Juventus 4, Borussia Dortmund.
The wall looks well constructed. Salah goes low and dribbles through. Inside 4 minutes, Liverpool ahead. Mohamed Salah hit it low, hit it true. A deflection took it past Oblak. Liverpool 1, Atleti 0. Up through the gears goes Salah, little touch through. Salah still going. Liverpool on fire from the start. Barely time for the blink of an eye, and they're 2 to the good. That's plan A, and Salah dancing through again and firing narrowly wide. Touches it to Salah. Salah goes low, but straight at Oblak. By Barrios. Isak. Raspadori seems to have kept himself on side here. In towards Llorente! There's something about Anfield for Marcos Llorente. He sparked the comeback back in 2020. Raspadori, good quick feet. Alisson makes the save. Van Dijk leads the weak point, which is what Llorente looks to do here. Oh, now that was not a million miles away. Scoop it back. Barrios. Konate with the block. Llorente! It's happened again! This is beyond extraordinary. The head coach, a late birthday present. Ekitike! Oh, that whistle's wide. Szoboszlai sent it in. Van Dijk! They just find a way. And this time it's the captain who leads the way. Ekitike over. Win. The happiest of 47th birthdays for Arnis.
The shooting position, oh, thought his luck was in because of the deflection. In the end, the woodwork rattled. And Declan shift towards Eze. Neat feet. And in the end, wide by Lewis Skelly. Hurry back. Will he be caught out here? Well, to his enormous relief. Went the more difficult route and it's in. But an offside decision. Make use of whatever time is left. Great ball, Zubimendi. And Martinelli from whom? Hansko finding Alvarez! And it's Atleti's turn to hit the crossbar. Great shape on it! And Gabriel pounces! And they've worked the oracle from the set piece again. Oblak. An exciting break. Martinelli. And, oh, it's a glorious goal for Arsenal! Devastating. And Lewis Skelly made it possible. Getting in behind. Eze coming in. Gyökeres, and in it goes. And Arsenal's night is complete. Rice delivers. Oh, and it's going to be another. Gyökeres there on the line to make absolutely sure. Second half spell of searing intensity and intent has...
Nuno Mendes puts the ball in, what a good delivery, and PSG have the lead. Willian Pancho's header into the net. It's his first goal for the club. A wry smile on the face of some of the home supporters. They knew what was coming tonight. They just maybe didn't hope. Right. Kvaratskhelia is going to have a drive, and it's a drive wide.
That just started from Nuno Mendes, didn't it?
Mayulu with the move, and he's got the chance now, and he's hit the post. Marseille beat Le Havre 6-2 at the weekend to go above PSG at the top of Ligue 1. That's Cavani trying to get through. Was Cavani bundled over? He was. It's going to be a second Leverkusen penalty, and it's... Garcia is good enough. Leverkusen are level, and nobody could have predicted how that would have come about. Level in score, level in numbers on Doué. Kvaratskhelia. Back with Desiree Doué, and PSG are back with the lead. This might be the theme all evening. This could go one way then the other repeatedly. Really coolly finished by Doué. Leverkusen. Kvaratskhelia. It's back to him. And it's in for three. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia with a quite wonderful placement of the ball. Room now that PSG have. Hakimi's going into the box. He wasn't needed. It's 4-1. It's a quite wonderful strike from Desiree Doué. He's got his second of the half. He's got his second in a matter of 7 minutes. Leverkusen 1, PSG 4. It's Vitinha motoring and playing it through. And what a chance this is, which is taken, of course it is, by Nuno Mendes. 4.5 minutes into the second half, 4 becomes 5. It's becoming an exhibition now from Luis Enrique's Paris Saint-Germain. The kings of Europe are not going to release. Algerian teenage talent who we might well see at the World Cup. We should. That's a good effort. That's a brilliant effort. Nonchalantly dispatched by Alish Garcia. Well, he's made it 5-2. It's a superb goal that's almost got an air of so what about it. Around the corner for Barcola to muscle his way in past Arthur. Here's Dembele, and it's in. It's not taking him long at all to score on his return from injury. PSG have 6. Dembele has his first of the Champions League defence. Dembele and Vitinha again. This time he'll shoot and he'll smash in a 7th. It truly has been a magnificent performance from Paris Saint-Germain this evening. Have a look at this. This case team have sent out another message to the rest of the continent this evening. The story wasn't...
Sab, and has Forbes beaten the offside? That's a question that hangs in the air. He's found Tresoldi, who finds the net. It's an outstanding start for Club Brugge, and it's the pace of Forbes in behind which has proved vital.
Yeah. My first reaction was that Forbes was offside.
Great pedigree. Barcelona coming back, and an opportunity immediately, which is taken by Ferran Torres. What an extraordinary start here.
Yeah, we've got another one here, you know, another offside call that I would imagine is going to be a little bit tight. There's Hansi.
Him away, Mekela hoping to do so, and fired back in. And, well, it just whistles wide from Forbes. And this combination really promising. It's Carlos Forbes. Beautifully done.
Wow.
That's the definition of a devastating counter-attack.
It's just so easy. It's just so easy. There's a lot of bad decisions going on, I think, in that Barcelona backline.
Jamal Koundé. Oh, he's unleashed there. And the second time, Ferran Torres. Oh, yes, he can.
Oh.
Off target, ultimately, to his. Oh, what a strike! And again, the crossbar. Eric Garcia. Lamine Yamal. Quickly, three players converge, but he's beaten them all. Lamine Yamal!
Oh, wow.
Well, sometimes he just defies description. A moment of pure... But he's got another opportunity. Carlos Forbes! He gets it right this time! Well, he can forget about the one that got away. Yet another twist on this quite remarkable... Yamal. Going off the head of the defender. Oh! Well, an own goal. Lamine Yamal making it happen. And Barcelona have found a way back. Grateful for, I think.
He certainly is.
And Vermaat has stolen it! And a genuine Champions League classic, full of controversy, embroidered by...
And said they had a plan to get away from situations such as this. Having a plan is one thing, dealing with it is another. Jurrien Timber opens the scoring for Arsenal. What Harry Kane called the set-piece team are at it. He's worked it through to Marina. It's Eze again, and it's wide. Lovely build-up. Perhaps just to have a go at a different fullback. And that's Gnabry, and that's 1-1. Lennart Karl, the 17-year-old wunderkind, levels it up in North London. The wide... This is Stanisic. He has options. Elise wanted it, but he decided to go himself. The Bayern... Away by Kimmich. And he's gifted it straight back to Saka. Over the bar it goes. In by Saka. Met by Marino. Caught by Neuer. Rice delivery, so full of menace! Neuer was ready to claim it. Arsenal midfielder, and maybe an end product. Neuer with another big save. Seizes onto it. This is Eze. The fresh legs of Calafiori, and that was whipped in beautifully and finished off by Noni Madueke. "70 minutes on the clock. Arsenal ahead again. Noni Madueke has his... Gnabry wasn't far away. Behind Kimmich here, he's beyond Neuer. It's Gabriel Martinelli to make sure for Arsenal.
and make sure he does. Brilliant from the Brazilian. A show of strength, a show of quality, a statement.
Never looked like dipping. Podence. Chiquinho back to Podence. Nice. Oh, brilliant from Olympiacos. Chiquinho with the goal, but the passing was slick, accurate. And Lunin. Both players involved in that 50-50, back on their feet again. This is Mbappe! 1-1. Doesn't miss those, Kylian Mbappe. Zalakis, the goalkeeper, left exposed. Right back. Here's Goulet. Free header, 2-1. And it's Mbappe again. Well, Olympiacos started so brightly, but Real Madrid have woken up. And Mbappe says, oh yes, well-timed run, flag stays down, could be the hat-trick, is the hat-trick for Kylian Mbappe. Well, Olympiacos are in real trouble now. Kylian Mbappe has arrived. Valverde. And they hit the bar. Garcia. And the header! Fine save from Lunin to deny El Kaabi. This is against Real Madrid this evening, Olympiacos. Here's Martins, in by Heza. And there's the chance, and there's the goal. Fine header from the substitute, Mehdi Taremi. What a game he's had, and he's away from Retsos. Trying to set up Mbappe, and he's done it. 4 goals for Kylian Mbappe. And what a duo these have been tonight, Vinicius Junior and the French international. No. Useful ball in, and it's another back for Olympiacos. Ayoub El Kaabi, 4-3, well. We've got a very interesting 10 minutes or so now. The Moroccan international gets his 11th goal in 17. Punched in towards El Kaabi, just wide. What a cute effort that was in the Champions League era to score 5 goals in a single game, but he'll take home the match ball.
Now Ruiz might have a go from there, and does. That's not far wide. Right, Scalia goes for goal. Suddenly whipped one in. Oh, it's a lovely ball, beautiful ball into Zaire Emery. The keeper's got something on it, sort of poured it out. Neatly done. Gray. Across to the back post. Colomwani back in the middle. Charlison is there. That's a good goal. That's a really well-worked goal, and Tottenham lead in the 35th minute. Super goal.
Well, I'll tell you what, in this first half an hour or so...
Chantu. Martinez there again, this time! He buries it. It's 1-1 just before the break. Crucial time for Paris Saint-Germain to level.
Well, I said earlier, Spurs had retreated.
To the near post, a firm header beyond his own goal for another corner, came off Paco.
Yes.
Higher delivery this time, looking for Richarlison round the back post. He got the touch on Gray, it's off the line, and then thumped in. Tottenham lead, Sarr from close range. Well, it's Colomwani got it. Look at turn and maybe get a shot away. Spurs were very quick to come out at him, especially Romero. Vitinha, oh, he's done it again. Second time in the game, Vitinha has pulled PSG back into it. Another lovely strike. 2-2. Still on the bench. Oh, that's risky, played out by Romero. It's a chance for PSG and absolutely buried. Fabian Ruiz made Tottenham pay. Sloppy, playing out for the back. Mistake by Christian Romero. Down from being 2-1 down 4 minutes into the second. It'll swing away from the corner kick. It's loose and it's buried. It's another one. Paco up from the back. Poor defending. 4-2. There's Lee Kang in. And certainly Vicario had the stretch.
It's all 1-1.
Oh, he was sloppy there, gave it away. Onomouani. He's driven in another. What an extraordinary game. Through. There's a half chance, comes back to Vitinha on the hat-trick. It's blocked by Romero by his hand. It's a penalty. Wrong foot, Vicario. Paris Saint-Germain get a 5th goal and his 3rd of the game. And what a game he's played. Absolutely. Untidy pass, Porro. It's a big deflection, looped up. The goalkeeper had to save. Hits it. Not too far over. It's slipped over, and there's a Tottenham scorer. But it's Paris Saint-Germain's night, and Tottenham will rue conceding 9 goals.
It's teed up to Valverde, deflected and wide. And there was absolutely nothing that Donnarumma could have done with Rodrigo. That's a gem of the ball, and Donnarumma came out and did everything he could to put Vinicius Junior off. Taken here by Rodrigo. And glanced on and glanced wide by Rudiger. Rodrigo just held his run on this side, now he's on the ball. It's Rodrigo and it's in! Brazilian who hadn't scored for 32 matches fires Real Madrid ahead against Manchester City on a big night for him, a big night for his manager, and a big night in the Champions. He takes on Fede Valverde, delivers the ball, and that's defended in there though by Asensio. It's been allowed to travel a long way. It's a good save and it's turned in. It was Guardiola's header. And then the man on the spot for Manchester City was Nico O'Reilly. His first ever Champions League goal, and he scores it against Real Madrid. Gets it through here to O'Reilly, who stands it up. Haaland's gone down in the middle under Rudiger's challenge, which you'd like to see. Courtois waits. Here comes Haaland. Slides it in. The ice-cold Iceman for Manchester City makes it 2-1. And there's barely a flicker, just a grip. Pulled it in, and it's what a save by Courtois. And then the follow ball, he saved another one. Fantastic. Blistering shot came in from Chico. Plays it through. Bellingham's in and lifts it over the goalkeeper, but lifts it over the crossbar. Yeah. Still going here, Doku. That's the fingertip from Courtois to get it behind. It's a good save. And he did. Here's Carreras, determined to get the cross in. Brilliant save, Donnarumma. Fingertips to thwart entry in the Bernabeu, and their great nemesis Pep Guardiola comes back to haunt them again.